Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the drawing for waffle number 339, as well as the buck waffle for waffle number 339. Number 339 is for the Bergara B14 HMR in 300 Win Mag. It's a left-handed version of this rifle, and the last 21 spots that went unfilled were turned into a buck waffle. If you've never participated in a buck waffle, and you're watching this, a buck waffle is when we turn the entries the entries of an item that have stalled out and haven't been closing. We'll take them and we'll split them up. We'll raffle off the actual individual entries to the original item. So, in the case of the buck waffle, in this case, there was 21 entries that went into the buck waffle status, and for 24 hours, you can get as many buck waffle entries for $1 piece as you'd like, and then we spin for those 21 entries. So this is the buck waffle. As you can see, there's 482 entries, and we'll start pulling names from this wheel, and each winner will get an entry to number 339 for the item itself. So this is number 339. So if you see your name over here, you still have secured your regular entry into number 339. And then once we close up that buck waffle, then we'll spin for the actual item itself. So, all right, I think I did a decent job of explaining that. I know it's a little confusing, but yeah. So number 339, this is everyone that got in on number 339. There was 39 spots that went filled. And then we'll jump over here to the buck waffle. As I mentioned, this is for the remaining 21 entries. I'll show you everyone that got in on the buck waffle here. Bear with me. All right, that was all 482. So, 482 is a little bit more than what I needed to actually close out number 339. So in this case, we'll have like a entry at the end of the buck waffle for a $50 credit to any future waffle, and that'll be done after the 21 spots are filled. So. Um, that's just what I do with any extra funds that I get to close out the item. I give it right back to you guys. So one of you guys will be walking away with a $50 credit for any future waffles. All right, I run my mouth a lot and enough. So we will get this party started with the buck waffle number one. We'll see who's taking it. All right, William Henderson, congrats, man. Take your name over here and drop it into number 339. And shuffle it up. And you can win multiple times in the buck waffle. So I won't remove your name if you pull a buck waffle entry. All right, Wayne Jorgensen. Wayne Jorgensen again. Lowell Murray. Carlos Osorio. Dan Brockwell. Gilbert. Michelle Davis. Eddie Catterson. Lucas Linderman. Wayne Jorgensen. All right, 10 more. If you're just jumping on from the live, we're spinning for the Buck Waffle winners. So every winner you see here is pulling an entry into number 339. And then once we close up number 339, we'll spin for that Bergara B14 left-handed model. Joseph Kennedy, congrats on that. Wayne Jorgensen again. Congrats, man. And again, if you're jumping on, the Buck Waffle is just something we do when an item stalls out, when it takes a while to close up. Instead of just having it sit there, delaying the winner from being named, we do the Buck Waffle, and that just raffles off the entries that don't get filled. All right, congrats, Eric Victor. Joseph Kennedy. All right, 6 more. Jason Minter. Will Salo. Jason Minter. All right, last 3. Lucas Linderman. All right, 2 more. For those that are watching this that aren't in the Buck Waffle, thank you for your patience. I know this is a long process. All right, Lucas Linderman. And last one. Joseph Kennedy. All right, that does it for the Buck Waffle. That closes up number 339. But we did have some extra funds that was collected. So I'm going to raffle off a $50 entry to any future waffle. And that goes to someone who played in the Buck Waffle. So we're going to spin for that right now. All right, Wayne Jorgensen. Cool, man. I'll reach out to you, and you can use that in any future waffle. All right, so 339 is closed. This is for the, let me sort this so you can see everyone that got in. This is for the Bergara B14 left-handed version. 60 entries. This is everyone that got in on number 339. All right, and with that, we will shuffle it up and see who's taking home number 339. Noel Murray, congrats, man. All right, I'll reach out to the winners. I have a Taurus Raging Hunter in 44 mag. It's a revolver that's live now. There's a few entries left on that. And then tomorrow I have a Rossi R92 in 44 mag as well. That's dropping tomorrow at 11. All right, everybody, have a good rest of the night. Be safe, stay dangerous. Talk to you soon.